Okay, welcome back to US Grit Baseball at the start of our spring season. Today is a Sunday, so this is actually our third game of pool play, but we could not be here on Saturday, so I was not able to field in the first two games where Grit went 1-1, taking down Assault, but losing a one-run close game to TC Titans. Tonight, we're facing off against Longball Academy Palacios in the last game of pool play. Let's see what we can do, see if we can get a good seed for tomorrow, where bracket play starts on Monday, MLK Day. It looks like both teams are ready. We got Eden on the bump. Let's go US Grit. Here we go. Spring season, let's go. Okay, we do have Eden pitching to start off this game against Longball Academy Palacios. This is, again, the third game of pool play, and Eden starts it off with a ball away. There's a 3-0 pitch, and that misses high, and Eden, unfortunately, walks the first batter on 4 pitches, so he's going to have to try to find himself the strike zone. Let's go, E. Okay, we've got a runner on first now, no outs. First pitch of the at-bat, batter shows bunt, not called a strike, runner goes, and he is safe. Close play, but he did just beat it looked like. Nice throw. There's the 2-1. And that's going to catch a piece of him and send him to first base. So Eden's struggling with the command a little bit here early on. We're going to take a timeout and have a chat with him, see if we can't figure that out. All right, new batter, runner on third. 2-0 long ball in there on the ground. And that gets through. So that's going to score another run. Runner is going second. Jax picks the ball up and throws it in, and that young man's going to have himself a double. Good hit, number 3, Hoffman. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a ball high. And that one is hit in the air to left field, and Gavin makes the catch. Attaboy, Gavin, nice diving play, way to go. The umpires got together after coach complained and actually reversed the catch call there. I don't think I was on a close enough angle or got a good enough catch or filming of it to really tell. I hope I did, but it's hard to follow. So still no outs. And the pitch there is right in the strike zone. Good job, E. Here's the 1-2 pitch. In there, called strike 3. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Great pitch, Eden. All right, 1 out now. Eden's still working. And the pitch, and that is hit on the ground to Herrera, who fields it, throws it over to first for the out. And that is 2 down. Great play, Mason. All right, 2 outs now, second and third. And the pitch, and Eden finds the strike zone there. He's feeling it better now. I had to warm up that hand a little bit. It's quite chilly out here tonight. And the pitch on the... Sorry, there's a lot going on, but that was a 3-2 pitch, and it walked him. Another close pitch, but no call there, so bases loaded. Check it out. It looks like the Rally Fries just walked it off and won themselves a game. And the pitch to this batter, sorry, I was quickly filming that Rally Fries clip, but that misses low, ball 1. The 2-2, swung on and hit to right field, and Rocco can't quite cut it off. It does get to the fence. He throws it in to second base, and that runner is going to be up with a double, scoring 3 more runs. Having a hard time finding outs. Long ball's hitting balls in gaps and deep. All right, runner on second now. 2 outs still. First pitch, called ball 1. Here's the 3-2 again. In there, hit on the ground, and Gavin picks it up and throws it in. Whoa, throws it in, bad camera work, sorry. And he does hold that runner there at third base, but that's another base hit for Longball. Okay, new batter now. And the first pitch is on the ground, fielded by Mason, thrown to first, and should be 3 outs. Finally, we were able to get out of that. I did lose track of the score, but it will be on the scoreboard. Let's go, Grit. We got to get some hits. We got to get some runs. Okay. Bottom of the first, Gavin does step in to lead it off for Grit. Let's see what he can do. We are down 6-0 after the top of the first, so got some work to do here. And called strike 1 on the first pitch. Here's the 2-2. And called strike 3. That's going to be out number 1. Gavin goes down looking. So in steps Mason Doyle here. And the first pitch is up for ball 1. Here's the 3-1. Down and in, ball 4. Mason takes a walk to first base. Attaboy Mason. All right, Eden steps in with Mason on first base. Left-handed pitcher got to be careful of the pick moves for sure. And he does pick over there, and Mason's back safely. Eden still looking for the first pitch here. And here it comes. And he hits that one well, and it does get over the right fielder's head. So Mason is rounding second, heading to third, and the right fielder picks it up and throws. Eden is going to be into second safely. Mason going home and saves. Nice job, Eden, with a double deep to right field, opening up the game with the score for Grit, making it 6-1. Nice hit. In steps Saya, Gummy Bear, with Eden on second base, 1 out. And the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and hit, ground ball to second base, and it does get through. Eden is rounding third base, going home. And he holds. They go 2, and Saya's safe there at second base. So Eden gets back to third. Saya gets into second on the throw home, and we got something going.
And the Indians have something going here.
All right, now in steps the Ogre, Clayton. Second and third, 1 out here. And the first pitch is up and away for ball 1. All right, here we go, 2-2 count. Clayton looking to drive in another run or 2. And he hits that one on the ground. Shortstop does field it and get it over to 1, so Clayton is out, but that does score a run. Saya advances to third, so it's now 6-2. Runner on third base. All right, Mason Herrera stepping in now. Sugar Rush. And here's the pitch in there for strike 1 called. The 0-2. Called strike 3. Mason goes down looking, and that's the end of the inning. Longball Academy 6, Grit 2. Let's go, Grit. Okay, now we've got Saya in to pitch. Clayton is catching. We've got Levi at first, Herrera at second, Mason Doyle at shortstop, and Eden at third, Rocco in right, Jackson center, and Gavin in left field. Here's the 2-2. In there for a strike, but that gets through to center field for a base hit. Jax does cut it off, and that young man has himself a single base hit. Nice job, number 10. Let's go, Saya. Okay, runner on first now, no outs. First pitch, they show bunt, and they do get it down, but foul. And that one is on the ground to Saya. He goes 2, and that gets through. And everybody's safe. All right, first and second now, no outs. And the pitch in there for strike 1. Good pitch, Saya. 3-2. Off the plate, ball 4, bases loaded. That's a close pitch. Bases loaded now. No outs. Saya trying to work here. First pitch, high and up and inside, I think, ball 1. The 1-0, swung on and hit on the ground, and fair. Gavin has to chase it all the way to the corner. Everybody's moving. That's going to score 3 at least. Gavin throws, and it gets by the third baseman. Oh, wow. Holy moly. By the third baseman. Bad camera work. I keep pointing up when I'm not meaning to, but that young man has himself a double, scoring 3 more runs for Longball. And the first pitch is low and away, runner going, and he's going to be safe. The 2-1 hit on the ground to Mason, who fields it, throws 1, and runner should be out, and he is. So that's one out, but it does score another run. Base is now empty. Way to get an out, Saya. Here's the 0-0. Swung on and hit way in the air. And made the catch, Saya, I believe. I was trying to figure out who was underneath the ball, and I believe Saya caught it. Good job, kid. That's 2 outs. All right, 2 outs now. And the first pitch, going away, ball 1. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and hit to second base, and that gets through. Rocco does field it, and that's going to be an error. And that young man's on first base. Good job. All right, runner on first now. And the first pitch, and swung and hit on the ground. Fielded by Saya. Thrown over to first and out. So that is 3 outs. He does get out of the inning. Good job, Saya. Let's go, Grit. Let's go score some runs. We need them. Come on, boys. Okay, Jax the Axe stepping in to lead off the bottom of the second for Grit. Needing to score a bunch of runs here. And the first pitch is called, strike 1. Jax down 0-2 now. And here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That is the first out of the inning. Nice try, Jax. Levi steps in now. 1 out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. And didn't go, it appears, so that's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That's 2 down. All right, my 10-year-old son now, Rocco, stepping in. Try to get something going here for US Grit. First pitch is up and away, ball 1. Here it comes, and he swings and fouls that one back to the backstop. Great swing there, kid. And here comes the 3-2, and that's outside for ball 4. So Rocco works a walk there with a good at bat. Nice swing, and we have a base runner. Let's go. All right, we actually have a guest player here today. This is his first time playing here for Grit. I guess he practiced with us last week, but we were not available. And he swings and fouls that first one back to the backstop. Nice swing there. Let's see what he can do. I believe his name is Brian. And they do pick over to Rocco, but he's back safely. And here's the 0-2 pitch. And he swings and waves through that one for strike 3. And that's going to end the inning. Grit needing to find themselves a rally the next time at bat here. And needing to find 3 outs. Let's go, Grit. All right, Saya back in to pitch the top of the 3rd inning. And the first pitch is up and in for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. In there, hit straight at me. Jack's coming back. Oh, and just over his head. Runner's going 2, looking to go 3. And Jax does throw it in. Okay. All right, runner on second base now. And that ball is hit on the ground and bodied up. And that's going to be out number 1. But it does advance the runner to third base. Good job. Okay, next batter steps in. Sorry for the background music. First pitch is hit in the air and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Batter shows bunt, and he does get it down. And that is going to squeeze the runner in, and he's going to be safe and beat it out at first base, I believe. So, surprise bunt, scores a run, and gets that young man a base hit. First pitch in there for strike 1. Runner goes, but he's going to be safe. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and hit on the ground. Saya does gobble that up and toss it over to first. Runner advances to third base, though. 2 outs. Good job, Saya. Sorry, a bug flew in my mouth here. New batter. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he swings at that one in the dirt. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-2. Swung on and hit on the ground and fielded by third base. Thrown to first. What a play. 3 outs. Great job. Who was that, Clayton? Attaboy, kid. Leaping to get that ball and throwing him across the diamond for the out. Let's go, Grit. Now's our chance. Let's get a rally. Okay, Gavin stepping in, top of the order to lead off the bottom of the 3rd. Grit needing to put together a string of runs here to come back in this game. And that first pitch is up for ball 1. So Gavin steps in to see a 3-2 pitch. He did cut his mullet, so they're trying to find a new nickname for the mullet man. And that pitch is in there, called strike 3 for the first out of the inning. Gavin goes down on strikes. Mason Doyle steps in. See what he can do. And he sees ball 1 on the first pitch. The 3-1. Up and away, ball 4. Mason Doyle works himself a walk, and we've got a base runner. Eden steps in now with Mason Doyle on first base, and the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 outside for ball 1, and Mason gets the 2 on that pass ball and holds there. All right, here comes the 1-1. And Eden swings and hits that one hard on the ground into the corner in left field. And Mason Doyle rounds third. He's going to score. Eden going to second base. And he's going to be in there with the stand-up double. Way to go, Big Poppy. Way to hit the ball hard, kid. So Saya steps in now. Eden on second base, 1 out. And the first pitch, he swings and hits that off the end of the bat. And they go 1 and get the out. And Eden does make it to third base on that. But that's going to be 2 outs. Clayton the Ogre steps in now. Eden on third base. And the first pitch is up and in for ball 1. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that's up and in. And Clayton works himself a walk. First and third now with 2 outs. Bringing up Mason Herrera. Okay, Mason Herrera. Sugar Rush steps in. First and third, 2 outs. And first pitch is called strike 1. And they throw it into center field, so Eden is going to score on Clayton advancing there. Okay, Mason Herrera has fouled off a bunch of pitches. Here's another 3-2, and that one misses up and in, and he works himself a hard-fought walk. Great at bat there, Herrera. Camera finally focuses to see Jax look at strike 1 and the first pitch of his at bat. Here's the 2-2 again. Jax struck out and doesn't realize it, and they throw to first base and he's out. Not sure how that was strike 3, but umpire called it. Jax didn't know, and that's going to be the third out of the inning. Okay, Saya back on the bump here, top of the 4th, and the first pitch is off the plate for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and hit up the middle, fielded by Herrera, thrown over to first and way high. And runner holds at first base there. And the first pitch, runner holds at first base, ball 1. Here's the 1-0, inside and low by the catcher, and runner takes second base. Here's the 3-1. And that's going to be up for ball 4. First and second now, no outs. All right, first and second now, no outs. Saya looking to find some outs here, and the first pitch is up and in for ball 1. Gets by the catcher, and runner is safe at third base. Here comes a 3-2. And that's swung on and hit in the air, and underneath it is Doyle, who catches the ball right at second base, but unable to get a double play because runner wisely gets back, and we got 1 out. Okay, new batter steps in, 1 out. Runners on second and third, and first pitch is outside for ball 1. Here's the 2-0. Swung on and hit on the ground hard to left field. Dove and cut it off is Gavin. Way to cut that ball off, and he throws it 4, and that's stopped by, and that is stopped by Brian the catcher, holding the runner at third base there. I keep following these balls up, but I can't come down for some reason. Nice hit there. Number 9. Gavin into pitch now. Sorry, my camera started up kind of slowly. I wasn't ready for the first pitch, which was a strike. So let's see what he can do here on pitch number 2. The 0-1, down in the dirt, ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and hit into the gap in right center field. Jax beats everyone there and throws it in, and it's at second base, and that young man's in there with the double, scoring 2 more runs. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and hit into right center field again, Cut off by Jax again, throwing 2. And that's going to score another run. A new batter. And that gets by the catcher, runner going. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and hit. And Jax fields it, picks it up, throws it. Good job, kid. Way to keep it in front, get it in. Longball is really good at hitting balls in gaps. All right, runners on first and third here. And the first pitch. Swung on and hit on the ground. And that gets through and is picked up by Eden, and he gets it in. First and second now, scoring another run. New batter here, 0-0 count, and he swings and hits one deep over Eden's head. And that is going to score 1 for sure. Eden gets it in. They're throwing 4. And he's safe there, and then safe at third. Hard to follow all that. Hopefully I got decent shots of everything. Nice hit. New batter, 0-0 pitch, and that misses down and in. Runner holds. Here's the 2-2 again. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Good job, Gavin. All right, new batter here. The 0-0 pitch. And up and in for ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and hit hard. And fair ball into the corner in left field. Hits the fence. Runner is going to second, and he's going to have himself a stand-up double, scoring another run. Nice hit, number 54. Gavin now looking to find another out, and first pitch is swung on and hit on the ground to Herrera, who fields it, throws it to first, but throws it away, and runner's going 2. And that's going to be another error, and that young man is on second base scoring another run. All right, here's the 0-0. Swung on and hit a little chopper. And fielded, thrown to first, and off Levi's glove. I think he was safe anyway. But runner holds at third base, so Grit getting tired and struggling, it seems like. Can't seem to make a play now. Let's go help your pitcher out, boys. New batter, Gavin, the 0-0 pitch. In there, on the ground. Little squibbler, gets through. Throw to first. And that should be out. Oh, and that was Sayo playing first base before, not Levi. Unless they switched him, maybe they did. But Grit down to their final 3 outs probably here. Down a bunch. You need a heck of a rally. Hold your heads up high, boys. Something that many people probably don't know is this Longball team is the number 2 ranked team in the state of California, 10U majors. We're currently sitting at number 14, but that's a big gap when you get up towards those top 2, 3, 4 teams. So keep your heads up here, boys. Let's see what we can do. Let's go. Grit down to their last 3 outs to try to come back here. Big task in front of them, Levi, to try to start it off. And the first pitch is up and away for ball 1. And pitch number 2, he swings and hits a chopper, and he's running to first, and he's going to be safe there at first base. So Levi gets himself an infield single to try to get Grit started here. Good job, kid. All right, in steps my 10-year-old son Rocco to try to get something going here, and he sees a ball on the inside corner for the first pitch. Called a strike, I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. And let's go, Rocco. You got this. Step in there. Let's grind. Be aggressive here, kid. And here's the 0-1. Called strike 2, down and away. I don't know if Rocco had the take sign on there. They typically do when we're stealing. But he's down 0-2 now. So this is going to be a tough battle. Here's the 0-2. Down for ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Dang it. Good try, Rocco. All right, in steps Brian. And he sees a ball up for the first pitch. That pisses me off, man. Brian showing bunt. and he hits one on the ground to shortstop. Levi goes on the throw, but he's going to be out there, and third base, Levi is safe. Here's the 0-0 to Gavin, and he hits that on the ground. Foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and hit on the ground, fielded by their second baseman, thrown to first, and that's going to be 3 outs, and that is going to be the game. So Grit takes a bit of a beating tonight. Didn't come out and play their best. Longball, got to give them credit. They hit the heck out of the ball today. So we'll have to see what bracket play brings us tomorrow. Sorry I couldn't bring the first 2 pool play games. They were much more exciting than this one. We will see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, make a comment, and we'll see you next time. Peace.